It was a revelation that sent shockwaves through royal watchers and the public alike. Princess Catherine, admired for her grace, poise, and strength, had endured a deeply personal tragedy in silence. A doctor close to the royal family has now confirmed what many had only whispered about for years. Catherine suffered a miscarriage, a heartbreaking loss that the palace kept under wraps to maintain the carefully curated image of stability that surrounds the monarchy. The news has reopened conversations about the human side of royalty, the pressure to appear flawless, and the painful realities that are often hidden behind palace walls. For many, Catherine's public image has always been one of strength and composure. Whether attending gala events, supporting charitable causes, or accompanying King Charles and Prince William on official duties, she has consistently projected calm and serenity. Yet behind the polished appearances, she endured a silent struggle that few knew existed. The miscarriage, a profoundly personal and emotional experience, was shielded from public knowledge for the sake of the monarchy's image. Sources close to the royal family say the decision was made to protect not only Catherine but also the narrative of a seamless, harmonious family life, particularly in a household constantly scrutinized by the media and the world. According to the doctor who came forward, Catherine's miscarriage was physically demanding and emotionally taxing. Miscarriage, as many medical experts attest, is not just a momentary loss. It is a trauma that can leave lingering physical effects, emotional upheaval, and a deep sense of grief. For Catherine, the secrecy added an extra layer of pressure. She grieved privately, the doctor revealed, because she had a role to uphold publicly. She was expected to remain composed, to continue her duties, to provide reassurance to the public and the family alike. It's a burden few can imagine. The revelation paints a picture of the sacrifices that come with royal life, where personal hardships are often secondary to the demands of duty, protocol, and public perception. The public's reaction has been a mixture of empathy, shock, and anger. Many express admiration for Catherine's resilience, while others question the ethics of withholding such a personal health matter. How much should the monarchy protect its image at the expense of transparency and honesty? While the royal family has long maintained that certain personal matters remain private, this disclosure challenges that notion, highlighting the human cost of silence. Social media conversations have surged, with users sharing their own experiences of miscarriage, solidarity with Catherine, and debates about the pressures faced by women, even those in positions of extraordinary privilege. Medical experts say that miscarriage affects millions worldwide, yet cultural and societal pressures often dictate how, or if, it is discussed openly. In Catherine's case, the added dimension of royal expectation compounded the challenge. She continued to attend public engagements, smile for photographers, and fulfill her duties, all while privately mourning a loss that could never be publicly acknowledged. The doctor emphasized that such secrecy, while perhaps intended to protect, can make grief even more isolating. The act of holding pain in private, especially in the public eye, can be incredibly damaging, they noted. Catherine's strength is undeniable, but so is the weight she carried alone. This revelation also shines a light on the broader conversation about women, grief, and societal expectations. Miscarriage is often accompanied by feelings of shame, guilt, and invisibility, and Catherine's experience underscores that these emotions can be magnified when privacy is imposed by external pressures. The public now has the chance to recognize not just her role as a royal, but as a woman who endured loss quietly, with dignity and grace, while continuing to fulfill her public responsibilities. Ultimately, the confirmation of Princess Catherine's miscarriage is more than just a news story. It is a reminder that even the most celebrated figures face profound personal trials. Behind the public appearances, the smiles, and the flawless events, there are human stories of loss, resilience, and vulnerability. Catherine's experience challenges the perception that royalty is untouchable, instead showing that grief, hardship, and perseverance are universal. For the public, it is an opportunity to extend compassion, to acknowledge her humanity, and to understand that even in the spotlight, personal pain can remain unseen, yet no less real. This disclosure invites reflection. How often do we overlook the private battles of those in the public eye? How can empathy and understanding reshape our view of figures traditionally seen as untouchable?